Hey there, Glam Fam. Let's get into some Il Makiage. I just got a few products from Il Makiage the other day. I got some Next Gen Full Coverage Foundation. I received some No Filter Poreless Base Smoothing Primer. And I also received from them, oh, there's some profanity on this one. With the rest, I'm Flawless Multi-Perfecting Concealer. So here is what the bottle looks like. Nice bottle, nice packaging. Silver, I like it. Okay, here we're working. All right, and I'm gonna put a little bit on the back of my hand. It is a clear primer. Never seen anything like that before. It's kind of a jelly kind of feel. Poreless primer. This primer actually has a consistency where it can act as a moisturizer for your skin. I'm gonna put it there. And let's see, let me get a little bit more. I'm gonna put some in the areas where I have some scarring. Right in here. So I'm gonna try this concealer and see if I like it as much as I like the current concealer, which is of course the Camo Concealer by e.l.f. Cosmetics. And we're gonna see if I like this one more. Now let's open up the profanity-laced concealer. See what color it is. Now with this Il Makiage, what I did was I got on the website and I filled out this little questionnaire, and that was supposed to determine what my perfect match of concealer and foundation is. So we will just see. All right, so here's the concealer. That's what it looks like in the package. It's got the name of it on the front, the color of it on the back. Let's see what it looks like. All right, this one, it screws off. Okay, we can do that. Like so. And then I'm gonna take my concealer brush. I'm gonna try it with Rose Inks concealer brush. It's Rosie Huntington Whitley's line. And I'm just gonna kind of dab it in and see how it goes on the brush. Probably need to get a little bit more on the brush. It's looking like. It's a pretty big brush. I wondered why the concealer brushes are always so dang big. But they are, so let's get a little bit on here. I didn't put enough on there and see if it conceals like I want it to. It's pretty light. Brighten me up a little bit. Pretty good. It looks like it's buildable. It dries pretty quickly on the skin. It's looking like. Let's try the other one. Let's try a little bit more. First, out of the bottle, it doesn't cover as fast, so it's not very thick. It allows you to be able to build it, and of course, I'm using a nice clean brush too, so it takes some time to get it on the brush for it to work. It covers pretty good. Okay, and then let's put some on the areas where I have some scarring. See how it covers. I will tell you that it is a drier consistency. So it dries up pretty fast, and then, which helps it kind of stick to the skin, actually. Actually, it's pretty good. It seems to be my color, too. Pretty good. I like it. It might be a little more drying than I like. This could possibly be a concealer maybe for in the summer, maybe. Let's try some more. But the color is correct, I will say that. The color is correct. I like this brush. I like Rosie's brush. This is her concealer brush. She has Rose Incorporated has two brushes. They have a blush brush, and they also have this brush, which is the concealer brush. I do have both. Okay, that's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's not covering like my e.l.f. Camo Concealer does. Not quite. There's still some darkness still coming through. But let's try it with the foundation and see what happens. And I'm going to put just a little bit on the back of my hand. So that's the color right there. We'll see if that works for my skin or if it's going to be a little too dark. And if it is, then I will finish up with the Camo Concealer, and I'll show you what happened. I'm using my Bobbi Brown, one of my classic Bobbi Brown foundation brushes. Looks a little dark starting out. It looks a little orange, actually. Okay, so I left the Il Makiage on this eye, and I'm now going to put my Camo Concealer on this eye. And my favorite Camo Concealer is in the color Tan Walnut. So let's try that and see if we can get a comparison on how they cover. I'm going to use my Pro Concealer brush from Sephora. I had to go find my brush. So this is the Pro Concealer brush, and I'm going to use that to blend this in. Wow, see how the coverage on this is so much, it's just a little thicker, and this is with one application. I had that the Il Makiage is it's a pretty sheer foundation, and for my darkness underneath my eyes, I need something just a little bit, in fact, I could have used less, a little bit heavier, a little lighter too. This one, the Il Makiage, tends to blend into the skin. I don't know if you can see that or not. Let me look. Yeah, see if you can see that? It really covers it really well on this eye. It just brightens my eye up a little bit. It's a little bit lighter too. And it still leaves a nice glow on the face. So yeah, I do like this one better. I like the e.l.f. Camo better than this one. I think that the Il Makiage could work, but not for me. Yeah, I can just press it in instead. Okay, and then as far as the foundation goes, probably same thing. Let me try the foundation. My e.l.f. CC Camo Cream in the color Tan 425 Neutral is the color I'm using. And I kind of veer between a warmer shade and a neutral, and sometimes I have to buy two of them and then mix them. Actually, most of the time that's what I do. It's so good. It just blends in, because I only really want to use this where I need it, use my foundation sometimes where I need it, especially if I'm just going out for the day. And really, as springtime comes, I want my skin to look as fresh as possible. So, and this just does the trick. And it blends in really well. It's almost like you don't have any on, but it still gives a great coverage. I like this. This is nice. This is nice. All right, and I'm going to cover some of my dark areas with the foundation. Bomb. I love it. Really good. You know, e.l.f. is just surprising me. They really have. I didn't like their brush set though. I was kind of mad about that. But this one, their concealer foundation product, whew, it is good. It is good. And cost effective. How can you go wrong with that? How can you go wrong with that? Yeah. Just a really great, look at that. Isn't that awesome? And I have some darkness up above on my forehead too that I'm gonna work with. Yeah, this is just a bomb. Really like it. Sorry, Makiage. Yeah, I think that's gonna be a foundation for someone else, just not me. Unfortunately, it's got to go back. Look at that. And it feels good. It just makes me look so much brighter. I love it. I love it. I love it. Yeah, that's it. I like that. Make sure I get my hairline. Okay, so that is it. That is my review of the Il Makiage, and I think that it is for a oilier skin type maybe, because it is a drier product and I require a lot of moisture. The foundation that I got was a little yellower or warmer than I really like, a little orangey. So I think I tend to go more with a neutral color. So, and then the primer came in a jelly. It's kind of sunk into my skin too. So I think all in all, these products are for a more combination oily skin type. So if you're still here, thank you so much for watching. Hit the like button if you liked what I said. And if you'd like to hear more, please hit the subscribe button so you'll know when I put out another video. And if there's any comments, please leave them in the comment box. I'm gonna leave where to get these products, the products that I use, in the description box. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye, Glam Fam.